Welcome back. We are in Patch's Cave right now. Murkwater Cave, I believe it's called. We want to get 5,000 runes for the Margit Shackle. But we really have to start getting some runes as well. Because we need to get some leveling. Let's see if we could do... I doubt we'll get summoned to anything. But you never know. That'll be some easy runes. Guess we can get on our fucking torrent here. There's a lot of skeletons about to show up. Now I'll show you something here. Well, maybe I'll show you after this guy. Ooh. So these skeletons, even though I just killed them all, I wanted to show you. These skeletons if you kill these skeletons with a regular weapon that doesn't have holy damage on it, or not like that doesn't have sacred blade on it, they'll put themselves back together. They'll like respawn. Ooh, blood proc. Nice. Oh, don't you dare. You know what? I don't even care. I'm leaving them. We're just running up here. There's another, I think it's a catacomb. It is a catacomb. We're gonna do this next catacomb here. This boss in this one he's a little bit rough. He's fast. He has a long-ranged weapon, and just generally not fun to deal with. The catacombs himself isn't hard, but the boss is relatively. I don't think I could level up, right? I cannot. Almost, but or maybe we'll go kill an imp quick, and then. There's an imp right here. He's a hider. Now we can level up. We'll spend these runes quick. Just so in the event that we do die, we don't have to worry about losing any runes. We need to level up anyway. We need some levels here. Again, I've been spending them on health. I want to get my health pull up a little bit higher. I want to get my strength and my dex up as well, so I hit a little bit harder. But it's the health that really needs it. Eat this guy. Come on, come on, come on, come on and play. Oh, I love those juicy crits. Going. I love critting them. Stagger, stagger, stagger. I think that's it. There's just those two, and then that one in the corner. That one in the corner won't actually spawn until you walk right here. Once you walk here, or he'll spawn, but he won't be hostile until there. Now, this part can be tricky. You got these guys here, so what I do is do this. And let the trap take care of them. This pad here is a trap. Now I got hit by their daggers, which is unfortunate. I don't want to use any health potions. But It's a little late now, ain't it? We could always try the boss. I mean, I should be able to kill him without... Now these two imps here... Wow. Yep. There's no amount of surviving that. 3 imps attacking you. That's some blood loss. It's all right. We don't need to go that way any longer. But that's why we spent our runes too. Oh shit! Going through. Let's turn on our lantern. Maybe we'll kill him just for the runes. I need to come off the stairs. Takes care of them. That was a huge waste of time, though. Alright, we're gonna do this substantially different than we did the last time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna grab our bow. And we're gonna pull this guy all the way back here. We're going to do the same thing with this one. Now this hidden one, I don't know where he's hiding. Gotta be up there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run past here into here, turn around. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but that works. Grab these runes, grab this ghost glovewort. That's how you upgrade summons, by the way. Glovewort. Okay, this boss is, he has a chain, like a thing on a chain, therefore shields are completely pointless against him. So, the best thing for me to do is just bombard him with as much of that as I can. Whoa! We're gonna run really fast. We're gonna get as far away as we can and use a health potion. behind me still. Not bad. And we got another summon. That was not a bad attempt. I thought the catacomb was harder. We're gonna return to entrance. Not bad at all. See, so far we didn't lose any runes. We bought pretty much everything that there possibly is to buy. We have 3,000. We're going to have to grind a little bit, I think. We could go do... Let's go to the Third Church of America. We're going to go do Fort Height. We should be able to handle Fort Height by now. In Fort Height, we'll get blood grease. Ooh, yay. I forget. I know what this wants us to go over there, I think. Let's tap this bear on the head. That's not a road bear. That's a road bear. There's a bunch of stuff in there you can pick up, but I mean it's brutal. Between bats and rune bears, it's just a dangerous game. This is a message from the devs. I forget what it says. It says open for business. I don't know what that. Oh, that's there's a merchant over here. That's what that's for.
Welcome, dear customer. Yeah, welcome. Valued, please. I'm hungry.
Alright, what do we have to purchase here? 2 cookbooks. Armorer's cookbook and the Nomadic Warrior's cookbook and Smithing Stone ones. I'm not going to buy the Smithing Stone ones. I am going to buy the cookbooks. Ooh, we need 2,000 runes. Let's see, how many do we got? We have 1,200. Now we still need that 5,000 for that shackle. So we're gonna end up having to grind some runes. You don't have to typically grind runes, but I definitely want. I don't want to go into Margit's fight without leveling up a little bit. Oh shit. We're gonna get surrounded if we're not careful. Come on, boys. Who wants to go? Turned around. Oh, jump back again. Alright, not too bad. A couple runes there. Seemed like a lot of work. I don't know what they were dropping. this is Fort Height. We're gonna grab this Grace, and there's a golden seed up there too that I'd like to pick up. Let's see. Do I need to make? Can I make? I'll make 4 of those. I can't use fire grease on this weapon anymore unless I turn it back to. Which I'm gonna end up doing, just not yet. And I think I'd rather save it for blood grease. I don't know if blood grease requires the blood grease pattern. The cookbook is in Fort Height here. Is there an upstream? Is there a stream here? An airstream? There's not. So there is a trebuchet or a, whatever you want to call it, a ballista. There's a ballista up top there. But there's a bunch of soldiers fighting demi-humans. So for the most part, you can kind of let them fight amongst themselves. This is going to be our first pumpkin head. This is a weak pumpkin head. You can see, maybe you can see him. He's up there. He's relatively weak. I cannot believe they're not fighting. Usually these guys are all fighting these demi-humans. This typically doesn't happen. What's going on? Is there did demi-humans all die? That would be crazy. It looks like they did. Alright, well, it's okay. Serious? That guy's just like, nah, I'm good. There you go. I knew you wanted to fight. I mean, you have an arrow sticking out of your head, so... Hey, it's me. I shot you in the head. I don't want to fight Pumpkinhead just yet. I'm hoping Pumpkinhead will just go down there more. Which he probably will. Yes, he will. Come here. Let's talk. He looks like that guy from Happy Gilmore with the nails sticking out of his head. Come here, bucko! Oh, you're gonna do that. There you go. Come on! Alright. Besides this guy, that clears everybody outside, and we got him, which we don't want to deal with right now. We'll go around and deal with him. I guess we might as well take him out now. This is the way I like to take him out. I know it takes a little bit extra time. You can just face to face him and try and run behind him and all that happy stuff. This is a good place a good safe place to farm blood rose. There are better places, but they're a little bit not end game, but they're further in the game. There's like 4 blood rose. Yeah, here's another one. There's like 3 or 4 blood rose, and that's how you make blood grease. And we're gonna use blood grease on. I think we're gonna use blood grease on Margit when we fight him, because this mace does blood. It has blood buildup naturally. He didn't even get a hit. We didn't even let him have a turn. Alright, now. Fort height. That guy right there, and that guy up there, and there's another guy up here, all throw fire pots, if you didn't notice. All these barrels are explosive. So if they get hit with a fire pot, now I can try and yeet a fire pot into there, but that's probably not going to end well, because I'm not going to be able to throw it that far. Obviously he can't hit me, so there's no way that I'm going to be able to hit that barrel. So I'm just going to take him out. Oop, that's not going to do it. That'll work though. Right in the eyeball, not in the cheek. That's right in the mouth. Got him right in the mouth. That's in the chest. That's right in the chest too. That's right in the neckish, in the collarbone. Alright, so now the next thing we have to deal with is rats. Rats, 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 and lots of them too. There's one right there. I don't like these rats in this game. They hit way harder than they should. I mean they're big rats, don't get me wrong. But I feel like they hit just way harder than they should. And don't guard counter the rats with this mace. It just goes right over them. Just light hit them, you'll get them. Get some more blood rose. More blood rose here. More blood rose over here. Alright, now there should be another mouse or rat, whatever you want to call it. I believe it's under the steps or something. But here's what we're going to do. All these barrels, we're going to destroy them. Because there's a guy up there that will throw more pots down and really, really mess you up. There's another rat somewhere, and I'm telling you, it's here. Mark my words. Now watch, that guy's going to stand up now. See him? Now he's going to sit back down. And a rat is going to come out and say hello to me. I know it. Him out. As I said, the bow, don't underestimate the bow. The bow is good. Take him out. The boss is he's something. He's something to worry about. He does bleed build up and it builds quick. See those things? If I didn't smash those barrels, that might have ignited and sucked. But I knew it was coming, and we are all right. There's our blood grease. which is right here now. We need root resin and blood rose, which we can make a stack of that if we wanted to. We might. Maybe we will. We're gonna heal up. I want full health for this. And I want to try to throw... a fireball at him. That's exactly, believe it or not, that is exactly what I tried to do. Oh, thought my head fell off for a second. Run around, run around. That was a late dodge. Well, we got him. We got him. Wasn't flawless, but we got him. I swear there was another rat. Guess I'm wrong. More blood rose. Very, 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 very extremely important, necessary item up this ladder. At the top of this ladder is one half, I believe it's the right half, of the Dectus medallion. The Dectus medallion is a medallion needed to access one of the mid to late game, it's the left side, mid to late game areas. So now we have one half of it. The other half is in Caelid, which we won't be in Caelid for a little while. Now, granted, I could just go run there right now. Like, I could just go run there, not killing a single thing, but there's no fun in that. We don't need to get to Altus Plateau yet. We're doing good. So, Fort Height has been taken care of. Everything's dead. Everyone's dead. We killed the main boss. Now we're going to go back and tell the great Kenneth Height that we have succeeded in taking his castle back. And he's going to be all upset because his castle's a wreck and blah blah blah. He's going to cry. It's going to be, he's like, oh, my castle's in such shambles. Poor Limgrave.
I've been waiting for you with bated breath. Did you manage to recapture my fort? Oh, excellent news. Just wonderful. And the knight's dead to boot. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I knew I was right to trust you. Now, here's your reward, as promised.
It's not a very good reward.
It's all yours.
Earth Steel Dagger.
Right then. Time for me to head to the fort. What's that
Oh.
look? You don't believe me? Well, under the Erd Tree, commingling with the demi-humans is made possible. Even the vulgar shall not be left behind, under the rule of true order. Which is why I, Kenneth Height, next in line as the rightful ruler of Limgrave, have sworn to uphold it. Just you watch, my friend. Just you watch. Ah, yes. I've been meaning to ask, would you like to enter my service? I see bright things in your future, stout warrior. Enter into my service and learn the works of the true order. With no notice, perhaps sometime down the line, the grace of the gold would return to those tarnished eyes of yours. What say you? A fine report, is it not?
Yeah, we'll pledge our services.
Very well indeed. I knew I saw something in you. I shall await you at my fort. We shall hold a ceremony for your knighting there, I think. I see great things ahead of us. We are truly by the Erd Tree blessed. Right then, time for me. I've not much.
Alright, now he wants to knight us. We're going to have a big festival at his fort, and he's going to crown us knight. And it's going to be wonderful, and everything is great. Happy ending. While we're here, I'm going to run around the castle really quick and pick up some blood rose. Because, well, now that we have the blood grease recipe, why not? There was another one. Now we're filled with demi-humans for some reason. Haha, imagine that. And I mean filled with them. Made pretty quick work of those. Grab these butterflies over here. Now we cleared this out, so why is there demi-humans? Right?
Ah, you, is it? I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort? Oh, indeed, it is a foul fate for a land to be without a ruler. One must be found, with haste, and not that awful Godric, but a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I'm sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood as things stand. The great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. But now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave.
I think that's it.
I must begin for a true...
So that's his quest line for now. We did that dungeon and we did the Fort Height. We could probably end it here. And we'll see what the next episode brings.